Hi, this is Eve Starr with Eve Starr Fiber Arts. This is Saturday, January 20th or 21st. That's my little Turkish van kitty. She hasn't been able to be outside in a long time. She's walking on my Elements crochet along blanket there. There you go. And a quick shop update here. It's been too cold to come outside and take videos, and that's where the light is. So this is my Frozen, I had a good name for it, hang on, Frozen Halo hoodie. And look at that. That is a beautiful lacy lamb super luxe tassel I made for this one. This whole hood is very light, and it's good for either warmer climates that don't get crazy cold in the winter, or for fall or spring. And I made some really nice luxe pom-poms for that as well. And this edging around the face is silk, and it's Angora. So this stretchy binding you get around your face, this ribbing, holds it against your face but softly. And then you've got this gorgeous little hoodie that's just waiting for you. I just sold one that I did in the Frozen Flowers pattern. This one is looser, more open, it has more black in it, and you can kind of switch it over, do the lighter side in front or the darker side. And it's just fun to wear it as a hoodie. My daughter and I wear them, and they just feel so good to layer inside your other hoodies, or just, it feels yummy on your shoulders. So there's that one. I'll pause a sec. Getting windy. These little seed cap cases that hang in these little balls on this gorgeous tree, making a lot of noise. But isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous. Okay, this is a favorite of mine. This is a much more robust fabric than the one I just showed you on the Frozen Halo. This is cotton denim yarn paired with kind of a rainbow spectrum of a cotton and viscose blend that has a real fluffy, soft feel to it, and yet there's so much cotton in it that it's really a year-round kind of garment. Let me show you the back. My poor Maeve tends to tip over. And here is the hood on this one. It's got a lot more ribbing that I did. I wanted it to really have a nice, thick, chunky feel, but it's still very soft. It's just more hefty and robust. So this hood, you can really feel it there, the cotton hoodie feeling. And isn't it gorgeous? We're going to get pictures of my daughter actually wearing it. It's just been so cold. I haven't been able to coax her outside. One second. Now this one is not quite done. I have shown, I'm photobombed again. I have shown pictures of this before I did the pleating technique, and it turned out very well. In fact, I've got it in a tutorial, but of course the tutorial's not posted yet because I need to be near the 4G. So this is a unisex, it's a Saori weaving, so it's like a Japanese tartan. You got the plaid feeling, you've got the denim yarns, and that's what almost all the warp is denim. And then you've got my hand-spun, hand-dyed yarns as the treasures in there that really give it a lot of personality. And I haven't done anything with the fringe yet, so that is going to be a how-to video. I'm going to show you how to dampen your fringe and comb it out. This is also really handy if you've purchased handmade, hand-woven, or hand-knitted or hand-crocheted scarves or shawls that you hand-washed, and you want to make sure it looks like it did when you bought it. And so I'm going to be showing you some ways to restore it to exactly the way you want it, or changing it to the look that you want. Now this is the fringe that has not even been trimmed yet. It's gone through the broomsticky process with the rest of the scarf. So I'm going to comb it out. I'll dampen it and comb it. I'm going to show that on a video, and then I'll show you how I trim it perfectly straight. And from there, I'm going to use a fringe twister. And on this one, I'm going to be twisting the fringe into little bundles. It looks like rope. It turns out really cool. It's a common thing to do with hand weaving because it twists the warp strands together so they won't come undone. Now, I do a lot of extra stuff. I don't just rely on that. I do a sewn edge on my selvage, and I always make sure that I've got a good header that's sticky, that stays together. So I was a sewer, and I did couture, so I'm really, really careful about how I put things together, and I hate it when I have to take something apart that I've made because it's really hard to do. So there's all these backup things, but the twisting is also something that helps the fringe to stay really strong. And because this is a unisex, there's so much going on already in the scarf, I don't think I want to add beads to this fringe because there aren't beads in the scarf. I kept glitz to a severe minimum. There might be a tiny little bit of a sparkle here and there from certain things, but there is not anything that would make it to where a guy would not want to wear it. Let me show it to you from a different angle. Okay, I've just wrapped it Scandinavian style, and the thing that they used to do in Scandinavian countries where it was so cold that you would wear a shawl on the inside of the house is you would cross it around you and tie it behind your back, and that's why they use really long wings and tails on the edges of their triangular scarves so that they could just tie it and keep their hands free. So it looks like a little vest that way. But this gives you a better idea of what the fabric is like. It's just got a wonderful spring to it. And this one has the option, if the client would like me to sew a hood into the center of it, into the center back, this one would make a terrific hood because it would just give you that nice stretch. It would hang beautifully, waiting to be used as a hood. And so it would look good with the hood up or down. So this is just, right after I have pleated and broomsticked it. And I've got a video tutorial on YouTube that you can look up that where I show you how to do that. And like I said, I'll have a fringe little tutorial coming up soon. But anyway, this is my Japanese Saori tartan. It's the Japanese technique combined with the tartan look and my Ozark sensibility with my saturated primary colors and lots of denim jeans indigo yarn. So Rudy's telling me it's time to go, and I'll get this uploaded as soon as possible. Thank you so much to my new subscribers. I'll be sending you a coupon for the shop just as a big thank you for subscribing. And if there's any sisters out there watching, I have a coupon for the sisters that does not expire, that's 50% off all the time. And so just let me know. See y'all soon. This is Eve Starr with Eve Starr Fiber Arts in my little Ozark paradise on a day where we're finally out of the house for a few minutes. Yay! Oh, see you all soon.